Hey everybody, I'm here tonight just to stop in and just say hello and see how your week has been going. Um, I don't know, as it's getting closer to the end of the week, I'm feeling all sorts of ways, got a lot of stuff going through my mind, and I just wanted to stop in tonight for a few minutes before I turn in tonight. It's almost the weekend. I wanted to stop in and just see how you guys are doing, and excuse me, I'm all off camera. See how you all are feeling about certain things. Tomorrow's Inauguration Day. Social media is booming with all kinds of negative stuff, some positive stuff, some with great outlooks, some with negative outlooks. And it's both scary, and at the same time you're supposed to have faith that God is going to work everything out, but this last couple of days I think it's been a little bit overwhelming for me, so I kind of stayed off of social media a little bit. Feel some kind of way, I feel some kind of way with our president leaving. I felt like he was one of the greatest presidents that I've known in my lifetime or even read about. Did he make every promise or keep everything that he said he was going to do? No. Or try to do. But that's life, When we go to our jobs every day, we go in there with the intent of doing our work and doing it to the best of our ability and to get it done and be as efficient as possible, right? But with that also comes mistakes. We sometimes make mistakes, and it's called errors, or it's called mistakes. And if we were held responsible, or what I said, we are responsible, but if we were punished every time we made a mistake, it would be no one employed, right? Because that's what life is. So with that being said, I'm saying all of that to say this, that people that point fingers at President Obama because of things that he wasn't able to accomplish, you're saying that you're perfect and that you don't make mistakes, or that you don't make the right choices, that you make the right choices all the time, which is not true, because we know there's nobody's perfect. But I feel that he had a lot of class and a lot of respect and a love for human beings and all mankind. And I will truly miss that. And I want to pray for the elected president. I find it hard to even consider him to be my president. But I want to pray for him because everyone has an opportunity to change their ways. And I want to pray for him so badly. So guys, y'all pray for me, because I'm finding it difficult. Because I tell you, I always say, pray for your enemies. Pray for those that do things against you and who try to bring harm to you. We truly need to do that. But it's hard. It's hard to do it when you know people have real intentions of hurting you. So I was just wondering how you guys are feeling about it. What are some of the things that you're doing to try to get you through this time? My daughter is a paralegal and she works in Washington, D.C. And I worry about her because she's close to everything. And she texted me today and she told me that she was off work because they had shut down a lot of the government businesses and things because of the inauguration. So her office, which is only 3 blocks away from the White House, was closed today and will be closed tomorrow. And so she was home, and I'm just a little worried about her being in that area because You don't want any harm to come to your children, and you don't want anything crazy to pop off, but you have all these racial supremacist groups that are making plans to do all types of negative stuff tomorrow, and you wonder where the love is. So I guess what I really want to say is that it's only a few people. When you think about in comparison to this big old world, you would hate to believe that it's more people here with hate than it is with love. And I want to believe that it's more people that love, even though sometimes you can't see it. When I watch the news, and which I haven't watched the news, guys, and wow, probably close to a month. I kind of just decided not to watch the news. Of course, I hear highlights and things like that sometimes when I'm on Facebook or, Instagram, or just in passing, the TV. I see highlights of things that are happening in the country. But to consciously sit down and watch it, I haven't done it because it's very hard. It's very hard to hear the hatred. It's very hard to see the hatred. And it's hard to have faith these days, I know. But we have to. And even with myself, I've had my moments where I've cried, and I've asked God to reveal to me why things are going this way. But we have to believe that there's a master plan. And that's what I'm choosing to do. And guys, I'm drinking juice. I'm not having a cocktail or anything like that. This is some little orange juice, just trying to keep my immune system up. I've been fortunate this year. I haven't been sick. Thank you, Jesus. Haven't had a cold. So I'm just trying to do things to ensure that I stay well and not get sick. One more week and I'll be celebrating my birthday. Praise God. But just want to get on here just to be present. And just to let y'all see the realness in me as well, that I still struggle with things. I still struggle with hatred and seeing it and not feeling it, because I want to believe that there's more love in this world than it is hate. So I'm encouraging you guys who are feeling the same way that I'm feeling right now to try to find it in your heart. Try to dig deep, because I'm digging. I am digging, guys. Dig deep in your heart and try to believe that even though it looks really, really, really bleak right now, that something is going to happen that's going to be good from this at some point. And I don't wish any ill will on anyone, but I feel that we got to learn something. It's something that we need to learn, and that we need to learn it. So guys, try to stay supportive of each other. Try not to turn against each other. Even though I have I have relatives that actually voted for Trump. And I really can't understand that. And there's reasons for that, because when he's not representing anything that would benefit you or your family, how could he get your vote? That's just my opinion. So guys, the weekend's coming, and I hope you all will have an enjoyable one. And just stay positive as much as you can, and help me stay positive, because that's what I'm here for.